Mommy 3, I'm coming to you. In 2024, why do you think women feel pressured to get married?
Well, I can't speak for everybody, so I'm gonna speak for myself. But my dad is really pressuring me now. He called me this week actually. He was like, "I'm not gonna be here forever. You can't keep calling me. Like you need to go find you a man." I was like, "No, I don't know what to do without my dad because I'm spoiled and like with everything. I call my daddy, like my daddy for everything." And he was just saying like I'm getting older and I don't want to leave this earth and like you don't have like nobody that is kind of at least close to me. And then I said, "Well, Dad, I ain't found nobody I'm in love with. I want to be in love. I want butterflies and shit." And he said, "Yeah, you should have found them butterflies with 3 kids. You got 3 kids. Fuck that." He said, "You need to find somebody you compatible with that you can build with and grow with." And he was like, you're not broke or anything, so I'm pretty sure you can find you a man that you can build with. He said, "But I don't want you to have to take care of no man. I don't want you to be dead desperate for a man, but I really want you to have someone that you can call on like you call on me." So yeah, my dad is most definitely pressuring me. He had me crying because I don't know what I'm gonna do. So that right there was kind of like a reality check that I hate I'm gonna have to say it, but having a man is it's important because that's like my dad is the man to me, and I need to kind of look at another man the same way. Like so, hopefully, God bless me with a man.
All right.
So that's all I would say.
I'm gonna go to you, Mr. Let Go. Do you feel that it's a failure for women if they don't make it to marriage?
Well, the actual topic, I want to answer that part with that wording. Are women pressured to get married? Black women are not. Black women are pressured to have babies. Thanksgiving just left a few months ago, and all y'all aunties, your little fat aunties and your aunt grandmamas or whatever, they didn't say when you gonna bring a husband by. They said when you gonna have me some grandbabies or some babies or some nephews, nieces, or whatever they said. So black women are pressured to have babies. And after 6 years of just coaching women, it's a fact. It's not about marriage, it's about babies. Because if y'all think about the biological clock, the biological clock is about childbirth, not marriage. You can find a husband if you 50, right? But you can't usually have a baby when you 50. So women who don't have children, and I'll say this to any man watching, if you're dating a woman that does not have children and she is close to 30 and she says she's on birth control, she's lying, because that's usually what happens. A dude and a woman is dating or whatever, he don't ain't ready for no kids or whatever, and in back of her mind she just like, he'll do, or either, oh, he ain't gonna take care of his kids, so I can just have a baby with him and he's just gonna get the hell on. Because some women don't even want the daddy to be connected because they just want a baby. So they'll turn around and be like, oh, I'm on birth control. So if you don't want to wear a condom, it's cool. Or either he don't wear a condom, she just don't say nothing. And then it just keeps going. Next thing you know, oop, I'm pregnant. And he's gonna be like, I thought you was on birth control. I don't know what happened. And she got her baby. So the thing about it is, to you men, if you're dating a woman that is close to 30, she is, or wants to get pregnant by you, no matter what she says. Do not listen to her, because women are pressured, black women are pressured to have babies, not get married. It would be nice for the women to get married, but they don't give a damn about that shit. They just want a baby.
I'm just curious with the women on the panel. Do you guys agree with Mr. Let Go? Think there's some truth to what he's saying? Go ahead, Dave.
Excuse me. So that's why when Mr. Trev was saying like we on a time clock, I was like, what? I'm not. I already have kids, so I'm not on a time clock to get married. I just want to retract too. I never said that I don't want to get married or nothing like that. The question is, do I feel pressured? I don't feel pressured at all. I do have my father in my life. My dad always like mommy three loves. Like my dad, if I ask him to do something, he be like, you need you a man so you could like he you need a man. Look, you need a man. But I don't be like, I don't take that to the head as pressure. I just be like, whatever. I'm gonna take my time, but I don't feel pressured. And I'm not on a time clock because I already got kids, and I'm good. Like, I'm at peace. Like, men ain't bring in this society and today, like I was saying, like, and that's, I guess, what we're gonna get to the other topics. Men aren't bringing peace right now, so that's another reason why I don't feel pressure. That's just my opinion.
If you didn't have kids, do you think you would be pressured if you didn't have kids?
My
Like I was saying,
kids, realistically, I thought I wouldn't even have kids. So
if you had no kids, and would you feel some type of biological clock pressure on?
no, because I didn't want kids before I had kids.
Oh,
No,
okay.
everybody in my family didn't even think I was gonna have kids for real, and now I got 2.
Okay.
So there's no clock ticking for me.
I think you could extrapolate out that she kind of agree with what you said. It's a roundabout way, but I think she kind of agree with it.
I had a question for the guys. Do you feel like women of a certain age pressure you to get married?
I don't know how that pressure would look, so I would say no. Women would want to get married, if you're in a relationship with a person or whatever. So I would say in a relationship, there's somewhat pressure because that's kind of like where it would naturally be going. But I don't feel pressure to get married. I don't think I've ever gotten pressured. So I would say no.
I would say most women would. It kind of starts out with the where is this going or what is this conversation? That would be like the form of the pressure.
But is that pressure or natural progression?
I think it's natural progression, but it looks like pressure because it's one-sided natural progression, right? Because men aren't most of the time thinking, where is this going? A lot of men would be happy being in the smash and the friendship zone. Not the friendship zone. Niggas don't hit, but for years, 100 years, 200 years, if they can, vampire stuff. You know what I'm saying? I did get pressure one time. Like, remember I told you I got cheating all the time. She was like, your ex-girlfriend told me you never gonna marry me. You just gonna keep cheating and doing XYZ. If you're not gonna marry me and you just gonna keep cheating, then why am I here? You need to make a decision. And I was like, yeah, just get caught.
In all honesty,
that's why I changed that whole way of thinking. But yeah, I did think like that one time.
We got it in a way. We just got like, I don't know, 6, 7 or more women that you can smash, and not really on a normal basis, but that would just miss you if they ain't seen you in a while and they want to see you, and you kind of like got something going on or whatever. It keeps a dude not really wanting to get married because it's like, so I don't really see pressure, but I'm sure it's some type of pressure, but I don't know.
I also think
certain type of dudes get pressure, right? If you are a desired man and you're spending time with a woman, you will likely be pressured. If you are less desirable, then you probably won't be pressured, right? But the problem with that is, like Leco said, you might have like a whole bunch of women, and those guys that are desirable usually have a lot of women, right? And they're desired by all the women, and each woman wants to get that particular guy, so they will pressure him. Dudes
so the pressure in that standpoint would be for me to pick her to be in a relationship with, and then the marriage. So to a certain degree, I guess you could say that, you know what I'm saying? So, because to me, the pressure is when you got a girlfriend and she's looking to natural progress. But if you ain't got no girlfriend and you just smashing the chick, I would say the pressure would be for you to actually just want to be with her. And later on, it will probably be marriage, but it will be more of the pressure to be in a relationship at least versus marriage.
I think that's progression.
You could avoid that. Go ahead, Marcus.
I think that's the progression of pressure, like you said. When we talked about it before, you would be having sex with a girl, and then she come over and she just cooked, and you're like, well, I guess I can sit and eat. I'm like, damn, this shit good.
Yeah.
Now you just come out the lingerie and you like just plan to leave. But now you in there gonna spend the night. Next thing you know, you come over there, she got like extra stuff for you, and you like, it's kind of nice over here.
Leaving stuff over your house.
Comfortable. I don't want to spend the night and give her the wrong impression. And if you're not intentional, you'll end up partaking in all the extra stuff. Next thing you know, you like actually dating somebody you had no plan dating because you felt like you got tricked in a relationship? We talked about this a long time ago.
Yeah,
That's why-
because I've always said a lot of the times when men are in a relationship, they, like Marcus said, they get tricked into a relationship. You just dating a woman, y'all just hanging out, y'all just having fun, and you ain't even thinking about in a relationship. And then her phone rings one time, and she's just like, "What you doing?" And she's like, "Oh, nothing. I'm just over here with my man." And you don't say nothing, and all of a sudden, y'all in a relationship.
It's official. It's
And you're
official
like,
standpoint of
"Hey,
right.
what just happened?"
Yeah.
That's how
The way to
relationships start.